せーの。はいはい、Nicchikettoです。Watch this.
There I am!
Hi, Nicchikettoです.
It's not Friday. Happy Monday! Yeah, clearly my brain is on the right level. Anyway, it's great to see you. We're playing Sims 3. I've decided that I've decided basically that I want to do a Sims 3 horse pregnancy challenge. Now, normally in pregnancy challenges in The Sims, you want to pick a mom and you want to have a kid with every single guy in town. I'm gonna try doing that with horses, and I don't know if my reputation as a horse will suffer. The only problem is there's not as many horses, although people will probably adopt, so who knows. But we gotta meet our protagonist, I guess. You have to play with the human as well, because unfortunately if you delete the human from a household, actually I guess technically we don't have to make them a human. And more questions you shall have! Hi Tammy, it's great to see ya! I guess first, I've tried to do this with just, I've tried to wander around game with just an animal. It doesn't let you, it crashes. Technically it's supposed to be impossible. But I remember I modded it to, okay, we'll need a mare. We'll need a mare. What do we want her to look like? I guess it doesn't really matter. Although we could do a horse with really stupid patterns. Horses can't pay bills. I feel like a Sims horse might be able to be honest. Maybe. Australian stock horse. Or an Anglo-Arabian? That's kind of... Wow, the color of this looks terrible. I should note though, this is actually unmodded at the moment. At the moment it is unmodded. Oh, I see. Okay, well... That patch looks terrible, that looks like dandruff. Looks terrible. Because I said I have modded it in the past. Sorry. I have done it quote unquote. That's how I was able to run around as just a horse for 20 minutes. Though technically it was through the in-game mods. Which, if that makes sense? I had to do it through CAS. And custom sheets enabled. I have modded before though. Yeah. Let's do some slightly windswept hair. Oh my god, what? Yeah. Are there no better tails? Really? This is the best tails we can get? You know what? The little pathetic tail almost is okay. That looks very silly. Now I can start. Now, if I remember correctly, you can make this very broken, if I remember right. So Redesigns worlds are very unstable. Go back to basic mode. It's probably in code. Yeah, here's the one. I'm trying to remember how to do this because it's been a while. Okay, I can make myself a zebra. That's already You know what? I've actually never had, it looks a little bit like a quagga almost. Oh. You know? Of course. Although I could also do like... like the skeleton. There's no reason for the music to go this hard. I don't know why it does. You know what? Maybe I will be like a zebra. What? Oh my god, I can have a cutie mark. I remember this is really janky. By the other horse genes. Hi Nerlix. I'm probably butchering your name. Butterfly wings. These look terrible. But I wanna be a zebra, you know. I might not make it too ugly. Can I also just do like a... I think I can add another, right? Oh no, I can... Okay, add a new layer. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm not actually seeing this. Oh, that's because it's under the stripes, that's why. Or... Okay, well, I'm an artist, I've done this before. Oh my god, that looks terrible! Don't worry, I'm not, But I can't put it on my face. Not gonna lie, that does look kinda cool. I don't know if this is what I want, though. I don't know if I can stand this. Who put a carpet on a horse? Me, it was me. Should I go for this? I don't know if I can stand this, that's the problem. Don't know. Oh. Okay, so I can put it on my head! No, because it's gonna bother me as well. Part of me is like, just go for it, and the other part of me is like, no, Nietzsche, no. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm open to suggestions. You know, I don't actually mind the butt too much. I gave her pants. COVID? I'm not naming it COVID! So I think, I don't know if I can copy. Add another layer. all terrible. Terrible. I don't know if I can stand this horse looking like this. But the other part of me is just like, I really want to see what this looks like with regular jeans mixed in. This looks so bad. This looks so bad. This is I knew you could do stupid things with them, but I forgot how I forgot how stupid you can make it. Oh, that's well, okay, you can barely see that. Because it's just some spots. Young horse girl makes her dream horse. And then, because it's a horror story, her dreams like come true, and it's just like now she suddenly has this like this horse of her own, but it's like in real life, and everybody's just like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Okay, this might be going too far. This does look good. This looks terrible. So if I put this under... Oh my god. I was gonna get so mad if it got rid of my, What will I name this horse? We're already going great. Can I give it, Okay, you can barely see this, but like, can I give it like bright red eyes? You can barely tell this is red. Oh god, this looks so bad. Oh, this looks so bad. Maybe like soulless black eyes? Main attraction or hairy trotter? Well, they have to be a mare, which is horse talk for, it has to be a girl, because I think if I'm this, if I'm the stallion, I might not be able to keep the babies. I don't know that for sure though. You know what? I'm just gonna give it soulless black eyes. You know, her. I should say her. God, this is a horse, all right. Yikes. No, big beautiful eyes. Accessories. I don't know, I don't really mind this accessory, to be honest. I mean, what was the default? What was the one does look kind of pretty with that. What's the regular one? Yeah, it really does. I could name this horse something like Wonkalicious. Or Beautiful Mistake. Yeah, I might just... Oh yeah, what are this horse's traits? What are her traits? Aggressive, agile, brave, clueless, trait, ugly, fast. I should probably make her friendly. I could make her a genius if I wanted. Obedient, noisy, ornery. Probably not ornery. shy, quiet, playful. The horses don't have many traits, to be honest. It's kind of sad. Could make them neat. Could also, you know what? I'm gonna make them fast. And I don't really want to make them clueless. Brave horses have an extra helping of courage to help them deal with chaos of sprinklers, fireworks, burglar alarms, and other terror-inducing everyday objects. Nah, I feel like maybe I'll make them neat. Actually, I could name them like paint by number. I feel like I want to reference like the paint cans theory. Did anyone get the number of that horse? Is it? You have an idea. This is fine. I'll just keep... Yeah, that's fine. That's enough horse noises for today. I don't know if I can? As funny as it would be to put... As funny as it would be to put like a 69 on the butt, I don't think I can. Let me just check though. Just in case. I don't think you're able to do this, but like... No, we need to... Not through. Coat. Yeah, it's through coat. The way they have this is a little bit, I'll check if you can do numbers, I don't think you can. Unless of course I import like a custom image, but I don't have any on me, unfortunately, so. I could name them like Wonkalicious. Paint by negligence, I don't know. This horse has to have a really good name. It has to have a really good name. I could name it like... I don't know. There's so many possibilities. I'm not naming it Nate. Bubblegum Punk, maybe? I could name him Circus Freak. Maybe not Circus Freak. There is no pausing. God's beautiful mistake could be. Give the horse like that and just go. Oh yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. I think this might be the best view. I can also zoom out. Yeah, it's probably the best, My little disgrace. There's so many good ideas. Or like maybe bubblegum, like... What are the suggestions? Prairie Stockton, Dancer Donahue, Sunshine War, Brandy Fry. These are all dumb names. Proof for Rosenthal, Honey Pie Hammer, Baby Tubs. No, I want something. Lady Lincoln. Actually, aren't many. Booty Larson. I feel like Baby Tubbs would be better for like one of the foals' names. Booty Larson. Doesn't really look like a booty though. I don't know, they don't quite have the booty feel to them. Booty Davies. Daisy, Cameo, Sable. Cookie Scarborough, Mocha McCoy. It's gonna like... Let's consult the Google. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at my Wobble Dogs name list. Because I think... there might... Office Max. Kmart Manager. Wow, these are all terrible names. Hey Girl Hey is pretty good. I kinda like the idea of just naming this horse Girl Help. What do you guys think? No, you're so right. Girl failure. Girl, or maybe just girl fail. Girl fail. Or I could spell it like that. You know what? I kind of like it spelled badly like that. Girl favorite. Girl failure paint can. Girl failure the great. Girl failure. Actually, I might not have to put it in the last name. Now we have to do the human, which I think I'll make a fairy just cause why not? Eh. Not feeling it. Gotta do. I'm not gonna.
Garava.
Man. The graphics a little bit outdated, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I can make them. Oh, I'm gonna make them a fairy, cause you know why not? They're not like the main point of this playthrough, but I do want them to look okay. What their wings like. Hit Girl from Kick-Ass 2. Whee! When a little girl wishes for a pony, it's just like, okay, I'll get you a pony, but it turns out to be like a doodle of a horse that the girl drew like when she was like 5, and it's just like horribly. I mean... wow, that looks terrible. Doesn't really matter what she looks like. But I guess I have to look at her sometimes, so... I don't know, I think her being... I don't mind if her nose sticks out a little bit. Life isn't a beauty contest. Man, there are like no noses that look good. I forgot about this. Yeah, that'll do. How many DLCs? I only have 2, which is very unfortunate. I think that is the exact same nose as well. Whatever, I don't care. I only have 2. I have Supernatural and Pets. Which honestly, like, a friend of mine, had like all the packs and like I very much- there are a lot of packs that I would really like to get. Problem is I don't have this on Steam. So I may have to switch it over to Steam at some point, just so I can get like, you know, this doesn't look- that really looks terrible. Why would you want that? She looks dehydrated. Technically I don't have to put this much- I don't have to put that much effort into her, but like, oh my god, the lagging. Those are good enough. The other good ones. Yeah, World Adventures Into the Future. There are some that I specifically don't want to get. I think whatever the one with the paparazzis is. Because I think it'll just make things a nuisance. I could also make her clothes really weird, but like, eh. Maybe just... She definitely will not want those shoes though. Also, it is lagging, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Nightlife. I think it's the one. I think Nightlife also has vampires, but like, you can just get the vampires through Supernatural, so like... But yeah, at some point, into the future, it's definitely on my list. Into the future, and, I do want to get seasoned at some point, because it doesn't add a lot, but I feel like I'd have fun with it. Wow, that looks terrible! All of these things look terrible. She does look like a horse girl. Sorry, I still have some gook in my throat. Why are you not switching outfit? Thank you. Wow, she looks terrible. What is that outfit? Her hair looks so gross. Why does her hair look so bad? What are you doing, girl? Might have been Showtime, not Nightlife. Yeah, you might be right. Unfortunately, I'm not super well versed on, which DLC is which. Yeah, that looks especially bad. Whatever. It's a little over the top. I know I don't want to spend too much time on her, because, like, obviously I want to, like, actually play the, like, I have all of them and avoid some of them, like, the plague, like, seasons. Why seasons? Curious. Honestly, the one thing I have no interest is just, like, solely the content packs, because I just don't think they're worth it. Like, more power to the people who, like, because of clothes. Just because of clothes? How bad are the season's clothes? All these look terrible. I mean, she looks like she's getting married, but like... Man, can't I, like... I want something that, like, looks decent. The problem is, like, my brain isn't one that's, like, going to let me not pay attention to what the sim looks like, because, like, maybe the graphics aren't dated, but the clothes sure are. I mean, to be fair, that's because I have the Supernatural expansion. It doesn't, well, yeah. Comes whenever they drop dirty clothes in the— Really? Oh, that sounds like you would need mods to fix that. That sounds like you would need mods to fix that. You know what, I'm gonna, like... I was, like, giving them, like... Is there a horse pattern one? I really love patterns in this game, like, way too much. They drop dirty clothes? I can understand suddenly you have to put the— That's actually so bullshit. I bet there's probably mods that can fix that. Also, wow, the low res. Oh, there aren't any with horses on it. That's too bad. I could do skulls. Whatever, the psychedelic flowers will do. I really thought I could make it look slightly better by doing that, but I guess not. Imagine with the full household. I can understand! No, this outfit will not do. You know, everyone's just like, Nietzsche, we want to get to the horses. It's just like, I want to get to the horses too, damn it. Swear to God, somebody just tried to open my door. I think I'm just losing it? Yeah, this isn't too bad. I really don't like her formal outfit though. Honestly, it just sounds like you will get the horses, I promise. This one isn't too bad. Yeah, whatever. This is good enough. Kazorg. Sometimes I'm just so afraid that, like, some random word I may say may be, like, a slur in some language and I'll just never know. Is that a horse? Anything's a horse if you use your imagination. I don't care if this outfit looks terrible. Yes, I do care if the outfit looks terrible. No, I'm gonna be like... Yeah, she does look like a horse girl. Whatever. Fortunately, I'm almost done. And let me get some swimwear. Swimwear is also really fun because you can, like... It's grass. Why would I want it to be grass? Why would I want it to be grass? Also, part of the reason why it's so low res, unfortunately, is because I have a bigger screen. That is part of the issue. That's why the textures don't look great. So what's her personality? Horse. Yep. weave and wicker, metal. I've seen university life and I wasn't like blown away by it. Could be a plan. Really? That's part of university life? Anyway, we can go back. Adrian Reinhardt. Kenya Bonds. Athena Amador, Crystal Paz. Oh, really? Huh. Although, to be honest, they're... I don't know how useful that would be. Vanessa Vines is... I'm gonna change how Vanessa is spelled, though, because it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, what is her personality? Right now, she can't stand art, she hates the outdoor- Yeah, no. Those are all terrible traits! She probably should have the equestrian trait. Probably should love the outdoors. Dislikes children, I'll make her friendly. Just kinda like generic traits. Probably good to have her be neat so that the house isn't gross. Bookworm, absent-minded, Riz, I'll make her... Yeah, okay. That's good enough. Irish Green, her favorite music is dark wave songwriter, R&B kids, I don't know, indie or something. And then, you know what, she looks like maybe she'd like Latin music. And her favorite food... Fruit parfait.
Whipsy, Bonica too.
Okay, that's good enough.
Babu.
Oh, we, Magic makeover, the jockey. Become an astronaut. Maybe the green thumb one, I don't know.
Balumi la Zixna?
That's a terrifying horse in the background. If you do major and graduate from uni, you get 2 more. Sorry for this loud chip noise. At least it's not Discord. Alright. Gotta find a house. Mostly priced but full charm. Simple starter home. Occasional drummer rain on the roof will make for the minor flooding due a lot of the foundation. Private property. Hot Cheetos. These are flip sides. They're half cracker, half pretzel. Not sponsored. Just think they're tasty. I don't know, I like the flooding one. I think that's a great idea. Let's do that. Alright, let's play. What? I just put them there. Oh, never mind, I put them over here. Alright. What was that? It looks like your sim has some fairy. Man, this horse is beautiful. Join law enforcement. Be friends with girl failure. we can include that one. Does this have I thought that was already water and I was like, oh my god. Ah, but she will see better days. Yep. Wish it wasn't lagging so much, but like, whatever. Anything that doesn't look like ass? There we go, pet essentials. Make the witch level their spells until they get ice blast. Do you have them kill each other? Is what I'm getting at. Blast everything the other can repair it and repeat. You know what? Kinda ingenious. I don't know, add some like good enough. Alright, well, I need to find her a job. Purchase property. What do we want her job to be? Say Sweet Apple Lane? Yeah, Sweet Apple Lane. I could make her a criminal, but I don't really feel like it. Be friends with girl failure. Does girl failure even like her? Let's see.
Wibble 12.
Oh my god, you can tell it's Sims 3 because they're walking like that. That's like the only thing that Sims 4 like really fixed.
Oh, Sewell, Sewell.
Yeah, that's fair. Are we already getting neighbors? Oh no, this is neighbors going home. Ooh, they have a pond. I could fish in their pond. Ooh, they have a... Oh, never mind, that's a ball. Who is this? Ditz. Ditz Riffin. Aw. Girl failure. Send someone to be a VTuber in game. Can you do that? That's kind of pathetic. Out of all the possibilities of things you could do in The Sims, why would you want to be a VTuber? Girl failure and Vanessa Vines. Yeah, I need to find Vanessa a job. Because Vanessa needs to make us money. Just adopted a horse. I mean, I could make her a criminal, but I don't know, she doesn't seem like the type. Swole on fitness. I could have her join like cooking or something. Made a social website, the joy of punching a baby, 50k for selling. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have her join the culinary career because, you know, restaurant, join culinary career. I guess girl failure is going along with this. The joy of punching a baby. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Even though, like... Even though she's, like, fast, like... Unsaddle me, the saddle has been on for too long. Why does she have that? Oh. Read a book about writing. Wow, this is taking forever. This is the only time I'm ever gonna, like... I think this is the only time I'm ever going to, like... Oh my god, no, I'm starving. Oh my god, can I go in the restaurant with the horse? No, I can't. Yeah, for the Island Paradise. Oh, great fucking job, Vanessa. Starving for moonlight? Or did Vanessa make it angry? You know what, Vanessa? 75? No. Just gonna have them go home separately. Wow, she is. You know, for a girl failure, she is really fast. Good for her. Eat hay, drink. She's preparing canned soup at home. I tried doing some stupid shit in this game, like, you know you can build your own house? Oh yeah, I've built some really fucking... some really... fucked up houses, actually. Aw, that's too bad. Also, I'm gonna, like, reverse this because I don't, like... Actually, I don't like either of them. Never mind. I hate them more. Yeah, okay. She's having so much fun. She's eating sad canned soup. Really? Enter beginner racing competition. No, you don't. This sim might be stupid. It's rather unfortunate. Not surprising, though. Well, girl failure could use some water so she could avoid that feeling. Well. How do I... Horses don't need somewhere to sleep, do they? Do horses just sleep? I thought horses just slept on their own. Do they need, like... They don't need a place to sleep, do they? You don't, like, need an equestrian center for them. Or do they just... Pretty sure you need to buy something for them. Oh no, never mind, she's just... Marcus' favorite sleeping spot. Let's just take a look though. What does it say on the hitch? You need a stable apparently. Do you? Because I don't think... I mean, she's napping, so it's probably fine. I guess I can buy her, like, a place in the stable. But I mean, she looks pretty okay to just nap here. Vanessa, make waffles for breakfast. Okay. Cooking, she's not very good at it yet, but, well, we'll get there. A little bit too early to go to work, but... Girl failure feeds the need for speed. Oh, huh. I thought she was gonna burn that. And find a box-like structure. Pet essentials. Dashing training post. Oh, the box stalls? Advanced water obstacle? Alright, well, girl failure, we need to check out the neighborhood. See who has horses and who doesn't. And we're going to do a very quick map view. Yep. Uneven cooking. Girl, I get that the horse is like literally the only thing you can do, but like I also kind of want to make shitty paintings. Practice painting, small. Okay, well, there's no horse here. Yeah, everybody's just gonna be like, what's that fucked up looking horse? I think this is an equestrian center. Gallop around. I need to find some bitches. There's a... Okay, maybe... Freebird Johnson. Alright. I don't have some form of mange. I don't know what illness this is, to be fair. It's something, though. Oh no, he ran! Well, I can... I'm gonna sniff this person. I'm gonna sniff you.
Barfy. Yeehaw!
Okay, I'm glad that she's also crazy. Oh, it's Skedaddle Darnell, I think. Oh, and another. There's a lot of horses. Oh, I'm getting a treat. Also, maybe I can't actually go in here. Can I go in there? Can I go in there alone? Vanessa just completed a painting for... Her job starts in 3 hours? Vanessa, please go to the... Wow. That's for $3? Or $2? I wouldn't even give it... Well... I mean, it looks like a children's painting, but whatever. Now go seduce them. That's right. First I have to say hi. Socialize. Shadow Hobble, Skedaddle, Darnell. The horses move so weird! Oh my god. Is this a good conversation or a bad conversation? Familiar horse? Friendly, socialize. Carpool for Vanessa will come in an hour. Check with the boss. I'm getting tired of these horse noises. Does this say... Oh, Marty, not Mangy. Also, I just realized an error in my plan. I might not be able to get this to work, potentially. Speak horse, can you translate? Sorry, I can't translate her, I only speak sim. No, not her. I don't care what she's... I mean, I do care what she's doing, but like... I think I need to Google something. Sims? You might only be able to do this through horse breeding. Oh! Never mind, you just need a stall. Cool, we can work at that. It's too bad that it's not a special, friendly, nuzzle. I think another 50 years and she can retire. It's too bad that it doesn't say, it doesn't say whether these are mares or stallions. That's the issue. I would be very careful with, your horse lingo, so to speak. Wait, can I invite other horses over? I never thought of the logistics of this one. I hate birds. What do you think? Like, there's something happening over here. Oh, is she giving birth? That's very Sims 3. Wow, they're doing absolutely nothing. And then they just leave. Haley Shepherd's like, this needs more booze, and the other girl is just like, I'm leaving. Oh. Can I apologize as a horse? I'm sorry I sniffed you and you didn't like it. Sorry, you're like literally the only stallion that I know of. This challenge is probably gonna fail. I'm starting to realize. Oh well. Get with others. Sure. I can fly! You know what? I forgot she was a fairy for a second and I was like, is she okay? You gotta believe in yourself and girl failure. Be nuzzled. You know what? They're already working on their relationship. I think it's fine. Make an autumn salad. Vanessa's learned the culinary school. Well, that's good considering she wasn't just for werewolves. The challenges I did with as a fairy and my friends' pick traits were not good, and he was insane, and I made money by live streaming and dumpster diving. Dumpster diving is actually like a really good way to make money in this game, like unironically. Eat newspaper! A bit of both at the same time, and taking pictures of possessed kids. What do you mean taking pictures of possessed kids? Can you possess? Oh yeah, I think you can technically possess people. I forgot about that. I haven't played as fairies a lot. Yeah, so this is the box stall where I can have children. There were also possessed cards? Is that a mod? Or can you do that in vanilla? Guess I'll mark that as my favorite sleeping spot. You can do that in Supernatural if you're a ghost. Yeah, makes sense. It's also been a little bit, it's been a little bit of time since I've, like, played Sims 3 as well. Can I eat some hay? How long does it take you to eat hay? I think horses just pee whenever though, right? Yeah. this horse piss. Good to know.
Alright, is there another equestrian center there? I gotta find more horses, and there's also wild horses too. Horses at the cemetery. I can mourn people's horse.
Yeah, I've done, I've done a little bit of, the witch path, which is fun. Sometimes there's a bunch of wild horses at the beach. Doesn't look like that's the case today. Still nothing. Alright, well, I guess I just go back to the same equestrian center. Go here. Whee! I wish it wasn't running so badly, but you know what? Not much I can do about that. Sometimes it just does that. Oh, there's another fairy. Oh, the lady who gave birth here. What a responsible mom you are. You just left your child, your presumably crying child, or maybe not crying anymore, just left them on the ground. Oh, Sims 3, never change. There's gotta be other horses. Maybe I should have done this challenge with like cats or dogs. Probably would have been easier. Maybe this is why nobody does the like... Could also dig around. There aren't any horses here. That is fucked up. And then decorate my house with them? I guess get out of Eldar now. I think they're a stallion. I'm not really sure. Horse socialization is like actually kind of boring. Like, granted, I guess it's... Wow, it takes so long for them to be friends. Mean, bite at, stamp at, play chase. Special, friendly. I don't remember the horses being this bad at doing everything. Okay, when does she work? Starts in 6 hours.
Is that a steakhouse?
The problem is it doesn't say which. Even though there's at the Huber, maybe not. 10 cooking class, get drinks. Oh, it's not open. Well, nothing I can do about that then. Is their relationship like... How is this more awkward than like befriending and like socializing with humans? I don't know why this is more awkward for me. Maybe it's because of like... Are we friends now? No? Okay.
Prepare a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna sell that really ugly painting she made. Yeah. I said I'm going to sell it. Thank you. I'm going to practice cooking. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Apparently
hardly chasing it, so... You know, I thought she was skinny dipping, to be quite honest, and I was like, there is Buckley Bennington. I think that's a dog. It is. Wow, that is quite a design. It says girl failure is tired, so... I guess it really takes forever to, like... I guess to be fair, this might not, can they only nap? I guess horses can quote-unquote only nap. Yeah, it'd be nice if, like... It'd be nice if it actually, like, told me what restaurant this is. I mean, there's the diner. I don't think it's the diner.
Let me go to her, opportunities. The restaurant hours politely request you come to the restaurant to dine after hours with a companion.
Oh, with a companion? I have no friends except for my horse! That's an issue! Due in a week, apparently. The thing I absolutely get karma for in this game is the bears. Are there bears in this game? I don't think I've ever encountered any bears.
Take greeting card photo. Ooh, who's this? Is that Oh, that's Shadow Hopple. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I got mauled so many times. You know what? I forgot about that. I guess I don't really remember the bears, but I remember a bunch of weird shit happened in the catacombs, so like that's not that weird for me to think about. Man, sorry this bag is so loud. Sheesh. Skills, inventory, lifetime happiness. It's okay, only making me want more snacks though. You should get more snacks. Or get an actual meal. Meals are also very good. Probably should be looking around for like random horses as well. I do wish this was running better though, but is what it is. Is this just a field? It really looks like it'd be more, but I guess not. Oh well, I'm pretty sure my computer might be doing something in the background. I think that might be the culprit here. Right, and there's Freebird and Chuck. Oh. You know, it's really creepy how they just suddenly, like... Okay, so there's Freebird. I think he's a stallion. You know, the, like, fairy, like, moonlight buffs are very creepy looking. And there is... Willow Fox.
Oh!
Jammy var. Whip na chama dark! Evening big so noy!
Chabadu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Willow is just...
Gavul.
Luba.
Put a cat... Yeah. Might as well say hi to people. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which... Actually... That... no, that's a cat.
Zub Jahani Mat. Or
Our time of Kukla Dash.
Takes a really long time for them to eat and drink, honestly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who's that? Who's that? Is it a wild horse? No, socialize with wild horse. Wild horse. There's wild horses here. Never mind, go back. Go back because you're like dying. Apparently. Glad that any horse can just... yeah, eat hay. Looks like they're just kind of chilling here, so it's probably fine. I guess I could also add them to households? Man, I don't understand the, like, difference between having dinner and serving dinner in this game.
It's the only difference. Good to know. Why aren't you asleep? Man. She might be even more of like hey, wild horse, hey. Cool. I don't know if they're the same wild horses all the time. They might be, I'm not sure. From eating food cooked on. I keep seeing the horse like out of the corner of my eye and thinking like, what is that? Okay, let's get her a better stove. Yeah, it's good. Mermaid life status. Yeah, I've heard the map is really buggy. So yeah, she needs to make at least one friend. Now I am smelly. God, how long do you sleep, girl? Sims is got in many places because the house bullets are not correctly placed, which causes lag. I still remember on the like Sims 3 Reddit, somebody had said it's just like neighbor with the houseboat adopted horses recently. What could go wrong? It's like, yeah, that's a. It feels now. Okay, affection or care, brush. Does that make everything better? Really? Ow. Cool. Guess brush girl failure for the first time. It took a while to get all those tangles out of girl failure's fur, but it was all worth it. When Vanessa Vine saw girl failure's happy face. Aw, loved. The horse emotes are very gross. I got fed up with the neighbors after dealing with it for a while. I got the ability to summon the Kraken. Man, there's so many things you can do in Sims. It's fantastic, truly. Be friends with wild horse. I'll add the sniff wild horse to my or I guess you could stop here. This is like a racing area. I think if another horse was here, technically, I could try to breed them. But the ventures could.
Yeah, that is true. But I feel like with World Adventures, you have to go on, like... You have to leave your home, though. Do you not? Like, I don't think you can quote-unquote live abroad. I think that's a weird way of thinking of it. Just grasp the basics of painting. What is she painting now? You can't sadly unless you mod this sheet. Or to break something if you do. Yeah, I mean it does kind of make sense. Man, these horse noises are really getting annoying. Probably not ideal. Seems hard to culminate horse relationships. Man, sometimes I forget that my horse looks like that, and then I just see them, like, suddenly pay attention, and I'm like, this horse really does just look like this.
Lobnorch!
Okay.
Yakima.
I'm glad that everybody in this game is very normal. Verity Fiddle. And that is... That's Freebird Johnson. I want to say hi to Freebird. Freebird, hello. Socialize. I don't know if they're a stallion or not, to be honest. Man, this playthrough is not as riveting as I wanted it to be. Haven't got any horse action? For lack of better ways of describing things. Because for whatever reason, it's really difficult to, like, befriend horses. The foreboding full moon. The fact that it shows them with the picture is, like... What is this going to be? Oh, it's a house. And we have the zombies, which are such a nuisance. Man, I probably should not have made them neat. Because, seriously? Who's calling her? Oh, I guess it's only 8 p.m. Who's calling her? Can't even answer my phone because I'm asleep. So clearly it's not waking her up. Oh. Sure. Man, I just wanted to, like, fancy horse playthrough. Also, it's like super dark. I can't see anything. I've never found them to be too annoying because you can literally just skip them. They're definitely less annoying than like the Sims Medieval ones. Because those penalize you if you don't do them, so. Alright, so let's see. Testing sheets enabled true. Goodbye. I've just found it's the easiest way to deal with them is just to delete them from existence. They're not that bad, it's really annoying. I don't have a garden to protect though, so. Yeah, befriending horses is like... This doesn't technically count as living though, right? Although to be honest, because I don't have a garden right now, it does kind of seem like they're not doing anything. Maybe I'll leave them then. Usually I have a garden, so it's like a major issue. What mailbox thing? Oh, where it's just like make everyone my friend. Or something? I love how all of these zombies are like, I'm so sleepy. Static need, for example. Oh, will you shut up, zombies? My brain. Great job. My brain was just like, when are they gonna like burn in this, in the like light? I need to get my, I need to, who is this? Just some guy?
Whip snorkel.
It's like, so, that fucked up horse, you know? That's my horse.
Static needs example. For the next 2 days, enjoy the savings. Care, brush. Bring back that music video, amazing horse. Did you just pee all over me? Apparently Tate Curly's been flirting with Esme Curly. I think those two were married. If they're siblings, that's a bit of an issue. I don't think the game will let you do that, right? There we go. Unless they're like adoptive. Then it might, I'm not sure. I will stop thinking about that. Because that will not lead to any good places. Not gonna lie, I thought this woman was like on fire. I want to befriend a horse. I will befriend a horse. I will do it. To find out where more horses live. Is this guy a burglar? Hold on. No, I think that guy... Oh. No, he's just running with purpose, I guess. Oh. Eat here with others. Damn it. She doesn't have any friends, so... Where's a good place I can just drop her off? Why don't you just go here? No horses here. Horses can drink salt water? That doesn't sound right. I wonder if they get penalized for it. I'm just trying to get her friends so she can actually, like, do her responsibility. This isn't about her, though. There's a horse here. That's Freebird, is it not? Yeah. I'm starting to know all the horses. I was like, why isn't the horse taking a cab? And then I was like, wait a second. Right, they're a horse. Also, man, the lag. It's not really lagging, it's just very janky. Of course, there's nobody here when I get here. Whatever. Not here. It's kind of oh, she's going to the bathroom. Well, that's fine. You're also a fairy. Of course, all the horses are over here for whatever reason. Everywhere that I'm not. Do we need to, like, increase their horse relationships? Nobody over at the cat place. Is there anything maybe the horse... You might be onto something there. Why did you bring your horse to the swimming pool, though? Yeah, maybe my horse is the problem. Be complimented. I think Marnie is a girl? I think Marnie's a mare. I don't know that for sure. I think Freebird's a stallion.
The fact that it doesn't actually tell you is really annoying. I don't know why everybody's bringing their horses to the pool, but... You're so much... Okay, so everybody's just flirting with her. I guess that's fine. Skedaddle, Darnell, Shadow. Alright then. Yeah, maybe it's because I don't look like a normal horse. That might be the issue. Ooh, they made a friend though. Oh, it was Vanessa. Damn it! It's Vanessa. I don't think I'm gonna have enough friends to actually eat at the restaurant with someone. You're gonna hit the hay. How very horse of you. Why is this person like glowing? Why are you glowing? Wait a second. Go here with, oh. Damn it, she's the only, girl failure is the only one I can select. Yeah, you might be right. This might be a hopeless playthrough, and it might be because of this horse. Maybe, just maybe. Why are there so many horses at the swimming pool anyway? But yeah, thank you for dropping by, Tammy. It's great. It was great to see you.
Oyasunichi.
Get some rest. Rest thy back. Too bad the horses can't go in the water. Missed opportunity, really. Freebird, skedaddle. Yeah, like all the neighborhood horses are here. For whatever reason. God, there's so many horses. Horse Convention 2009. Yeah, really. Fatigued. I guess she's she doesn't have any friends. Except for girl failure, so. Man, maybe it is this horse. To be fair, I never thought about the possibility that maybe this playthrough just wouldn't work. This isn't a good place to try that. Wow, she is not doing good, is she? I didn't realize that it would be so hard to, like, make horse friends. Maybe it is just the horse I'm playing? Maybe it is. Also, wow, they eat so slow. But I guess it kind of makes sense because, like, grazing is not, like... Did I just see another horse run by? Oh, yeah. Just gonna start manually increasing bars, it's fine. Girl failure is her friend. Canoa parrot, yeah, she really doesn't have any friends that she can go to dinner with. How unfortunate that, let girl failure out. At least making myself friends with these horses. Because apparently that's really difficult. If this is how I have to do it, then so be it. Because making friends with horses is apparently too difficult. Man. I'm kinda out of it today.
Granted, I feel like that's the right attitude to have when playing it.
when doing a Sims playthrough like this. There's ghost horses. Who could have known befriending horses is hard work? I mean, I've done it with humans and like it does not take that long. But horses apparently like I think it's because of the limitations. Because they're pets, you can't, like, do as much. But there also aren't as many horses in town. I'm trying to find anyone. What about here? No llamas. Well, I'm not a llama, so that's fine. Whatever, I guess we can go to the, like, equestrian center. Sort from exercise. Okay, there we go. Now it's going a little bit better. I just kind of have to let her do her thing. Right, no, it'll just leave me back here. I guess I would have to purchase on lot. Which I might actually have to do. No, shift. Yeah. Buy on this.
Because it might not let me in there without a human. And if that's the case, that's not that bad, because I can just... I'm still not close enough friends with any of them, though. Maybe the best way to, like... Maybe the best way to play horses in this game is just to, like, let them do their thing. Vanessa, I don't know why... She is bad at existing. Truly. Me too. No, we're going to have a quick meal of cereal. Stop. Right, no other horses. Man, I'm just gonna nap here. Actually, you know what? How am I grungy? Ooh, Glint 3.0 Singleton. And that one I think is a foal. It's really hard to see in here though. They're so noisy. Oh, Mira Johnson, Fareed Johnson. So we know somebody's been, we know there's a, really, what is going on with these things, honestly. Maybe these are Freebird's kids, I don't know. Man, it's 2 hours in and we haven't, like... So many horses and none of them are interested. How close do you have to be? Turns out socializing horses is very difficult and a lot of work. Who would have ever thought? To be fair, it also does not, Indigo Johnson. How many foals did he have? How many foals did he sire? That's like 3. Yay, now I'm no longer gross. Be nuzzled, be groomed. This is good. Wow, I am a gross horse. I see. I thought that I got that much money just from, Is there anyone... Let's see.
You.
Satchel.
Gonna make us friends because, like, restaurant, eat here with others. This is just temporary. I've used my psychic powers. Turns out being a horse is hard work. What is this? Horse for... What? Oh, I guess that's maneuver. A voice by a trip over Nocta's entire cart of dessert. Be kind. Additionally, you were given a complimentary serving of the finest baked angel cake. Wonderful cake. Perfect quality. I could clean it up. Why would I want to clean it up? Wait. Is this not the right place? Alright, well, I guess I have a friend now. Whatever. This playthrough is a failure. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Maybe instead what I'll do... Is that a ghost? Or is it just that lady who wears red and kind of looks like a ghost from far away before she renders correctly? So if I go back to the equestrian center, one thing I can do, if the game lets me. Yeah, there we go. So dark here. Are there any horses? Oh, yes there is. Freebird is going home. I can change his favorite music? Why would I? Do horses even have a favorite music? Can I do this? Oh, I think I can, yeah. I have to do it. If I can't breed crazy horses into the world, then I guess I'll just have to DIY it. Hi, Pandora, it's good to see you. That's not good looking. If I can't breed messed up looking horses, then I'll just have to edit them into the world. I'll just have to do it. I'm doing alright. A little discouraged because my playthrough didn't, like, isn't really going the way I wanted it to, if at all. I need to do more. This is not good enough. We got a 3+ hour. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't don't have anything more insightful to say about that at the moment. No, this won't do.
This won't do. I wish there were more markings they could work with, to be honest. I mean, that looks pretty terrible. You queued it open. Yeah, this looks pretty bad. Ooh, I like the blue. The blue.
This part always lags a little bit, in case you're wondering why I keep messing with the colors. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Sounds like it's been a long day for you. Somehow this coat looks even worse. Sure, that's good.
And I'm gonna copy the layer to the other side.
Looks so bad. Truly beautiful. I like to think that when this sim goes home to his owner, the owner's just gonna be like, what the fuck happened? They're just gonna be so confused. There you go, Freeboard Johnson. I guess this would also be a If I can't breathe them into existence, create a sim is good enough. Any horses here? Oh. I thought you were alive! Wait. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe I'll just leave that one as is because, like, I didn't realize there's a ghost horse. Object. Edit sim, create a sim. The ghost can just stay the ghost. It's fine. I might not even be able to edit them anyway.
you ever just get really water hungry, thirsty? Sometimes it feels like hungry though. I don't know, I think they're neat. In terms of like writing, I've never been good at it. Yes, I was an elementary school horse girl. Yes, I read lots of books. Yes, I still have a lot of bad horse literature around. Yes, I will share it if requested. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the books are, I mean, they're written for elementary school children, so. Maybe like. Can I rotate this? Right, you're the one who really hates horses. You know what? I respect you for that. I respect you. After watching this playthrough, you probably will hate them even more. And it will be rightfully so. Actually, I don't need to. RGB horses. God, they look so bad. Also, I don't know why this particular track of music is so much louder than the others. Also, I love the notifications, I love the notifications I occasionally get from Wisteria behind the scenes. I appreciate it. Man, these aren't quite as fun though. The thing is, we need more like patterns to add.
course it goes to a quieter one now. That actually makes it look more acceptable, so let's not do that one. And this one looks like mold spores, so let's do it. Oh god, that looks so bad. That looks terrible. I mean, I guess the objective is to make them look terrible, so I guess it's fine. Yep, looks great. Looks great. Are there any horses up at the criminal outpost? No, but there is a mushroom. A mushroom and some valuable. Doesn't look like any ghosts are out at the cemetery. Oh yeah, when do I have to deliver the hot dogs? Oh, that's my neighbor apparently too. Cool. No horses here. Oh, there's a burglar. Girl, you're getting robbed, dumbass! Just got robbed. And what did they even steal? I don't even know what they stole. Maybe they stole my trash can or something? Oh, they stole the hitching post! Well, whatever. Did some sleep, girl failure? She is way more of a girl failure than I could have imagined. She's not charmed a single horse. I did think to myself this morning, it was just like, it's like, you know, this playthrough might actually, might not actually be possible. It's starting to see that might be the case. Alright, so we got Indigo and we got Mira. Alright. Edit sim and create a sim. This is a foal. Aw, he has a little star on his face. I'm trying to keep their coat colors the same.
to be honest, that doesn't, like, give me a lot of variety. You're indigo. Then I'm gonna make you indigo. I'm gonna make you so indigo. Indigo is like here-ish. There we go. And then we got a copy. Make it ugly. This one doesn't actually look as ugly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it really doesn't look good, but like... You know, it looks bad. Just add some stars now. I don't know why the music gets so much louder through here. Let me just adjust that ever so slightly. Oh cool, it doesn't even respond to my... It really doesn't respond. Then what does this count as? I literally have turned the music off and it doesn't even do anything. I've muted the music, it doesn't do anything. Is this on yet? No? I feel like it just got louder. If I muted literally everything, it still keeps fucking going! I'm gonna... For your guys' sake, I've capped the audio on both my end and your end. I don't know why the music, like, is completely different through here. You know what? This design I actually kind of like. It's kind of cute. Does it look ridiculous? Oh yeah, but like... Was it just that track?
Okay, that's even weirder. I don't... Whatever.
And then copy this one. Bring this one more. And then make it like... Okay, well now it just makes this horse look like he's bald.
Yeah, you know what? I think it looked a little bit better when I stopped, when I wasn't messing with it as much. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, maybe like there. I guess I can also check, Indigo Johnson. There we go. Perfect. No, the one sibling, of course, looks much weirder. Edit sim and create a sim! Can horses be twins? Oh god! Oh no! This is a demon, I think. This is most definitely some kind of demon. Some kind of demon. You know what? Maybe this one is just gonna be... Maybe we'll just leave that one, you know? Oh god. Did it fix itself? Maybe? Edit sim and create a sim. They look so much scarier like this though. Whatever. Oh, but now it... So that's the way it's supposed to look. Okay, I think I did fix it. I think it fixed itself, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's what causes... Oh, no! Oh, no! Fucking yikes! Yeah, this is not good. Not good. I've actually haven't seen this before. This is horrific. I don't like it. Yikes. Anyone else seen this shit? This is some of the worst stuff I've ever seen. Great job, Sims. Just gonna cancel and this horse already does look ugly like this. So we learned don't mess with the breed on a... Yeah, because it just switches to... Luckily it does kind of look like it, That's a weird noise. No, this just looks like a shit stain. We wanna give it something okay. We can make this... You can really make horses look actually terrible in this game. It's truly something beautiful, I think. How bad you can make them look. Same with any animals. You can do this with any animal, and like, I'm sure when they were designing this, they knew like, oh, like, people are going to absolutely like mess with this feature and make like monstrosities. I'm not sure why some music tracks are just magically louder than others. Seems a little bit like a bug, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, because I keep having to adjust the audio. Maybe this is the game trying to protest. It's just like, stop doing whatever you're doing with these horses, please. The answer is no, game. The answer will always be no. I want that to match that, like, dark.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that's good enough. We can make all these horses look so ugly. I think this is the opposite of nature's healing. I think this is like nature is deteriorating, like, at a scary rate. Look at that, beautiful. And there's Mammy. Edit sim and create a sim. I'm also going to open a date. So I probably should bring this away from the camera because this is probably going to sound loud. Oh, there we go. Oh, Marnie is a boy. Huh. Did not know that. There'd be another good possibility of a mate for my horse, you know, if my horse was good at this challenge, which they're not. Sorry, I just had to make sure I didn't die on this pit. Oh, and of course I can't reach that. Damn these really short arms. Not in love with that at all. There we go, much better. Much better. It has like customs you can put in. I guess we can also do this with like any animal in town.
This just looks like a disease.
Looks like a Pop-Tart. Like, strikingly really looks like a Pop-Tart, actually. You know what, I think I'll delete these three. Man, I keep hearing weird noises. I don't know, know, I don't really want to be too mean to this horse because I don't know, they just seem really nice to me. It's kind of a cool design. Okay, and it looks like I can't do that with the tail, which is stupid. I should be able to do that, but I can't.
Looks good to me. No, if I go to her opportunity, do by Saturday.
Spoiled food in her inventory? Oh. Great job. You have to do this again. Oh, that's the person with the baby, okay.
Tell me var.
Do I put this in my inventory? Oh, is it because it's not at my home?
Do I have to make... If this is legitimately what it is, this is really dumb. Your failure desperately needs her fuel. Well, girl failure, you can wake up. And then I can put them in my inventory. Oh, she's okay. She's already at work. Okay. Or no, she isn't. Oh, thanks for the time. Okay, never mind. Apparently, she got it in time. Cool. There we go. Now we can go back to... Now that I've cursed all the horses to be like me, maybe. Of course there are no horses here. Of course. Why? How come there's no horses every time I... Are they at the swimming pool? If they're actually at the swimming pool again. Are there horses at the swimming pool? No. But there should be. I'm actually curious what they can do if I ask them to dig. Or I guess she's following someone now. I haven't seen any horses since I cursed them to be like me. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, that's a horse? Guess there's something going on.
I have found some wild horses. Starved for moonlight, stuff taken, strange, she's smelly. Girl, calm down! Nobody lives here. Vegetable slicer. So if I say buy on this lot, sort by function, horse. Wait, romantic, try for full! No, come back here! No, you were the only one I had the option with! Damn. I finally had the romance option appear. Come back, wild horse. And I think... Oh, that's because it's that thing, okay. Have some bread and jam and then just sleep. You know, I just thought of something. Kinda weird that Sims, like... The Sims don't, brush their teeth? Like, it's something I've never, like, thought of before, but it's like, you know, why don't they brush their teeth? I almost had the option. Oh, horse. That's a horse. Socialize with wild horse. Wild horse. Did Vanessa make it angry? Why is that a thing she's worrying about? So I wish I could... Oh wait, I can. I was like, why am I... I really was confused and I was like, wait a sec, I can do that. Oh yeah, and I still have magic, but But this isn't about her. I want at least one baby horse, okay? I don't care if it's a foal or a filly, either is fine. Foals are boys and fillies are girls, if you are not familiar. How do I know this? Only because I liked horses as a small child. I still think they're kind of neat, although... Okay, can you please... Yeah. Why can't they, like, drink and eat at the same time? I'm just gonna increase. Equestrian Center, is anybody there? No. No horses are at the Equestrian Center. But over here. Here maybe? No. Even if I have to cheat through this playthrough, I will at least have one foal, okay? Equestrian Oliver's meet and greet. Is the other horse not even here anymore? Wait, he was up here. I want to try for a foal! Try for a foal. Oh, you didn't like that? Okay. Try for foal!
I want to try to have a baby horse. Okay, this horse does not like me, I guess. I'm sorry. Am I rushing things? Am I going too fast in this horse relationship? Can I nuzzle you? Please? Can I try for a baby? Please. Try for foal? Hey, who's that pony with silent mane and gorgeous hooves? That's some pride and equal parenting material. Your horse wants to try for a foal with another horse. Try for a foal. Why can't I try for a foal? Okay. Do we need to buy on this person's lot because, like, I can't actually enter their house? Fine. Buy on this lot. Okay. There's just gonna be a bunch of these everywhere. Like, it looks like shit, I know. Try for foal. Like, if you enter here, try for full. Why can't I do it? It's not working. Why is it not working? I have some... The one time that it's like... Romantic, try for full. Gonna keep trying. Romantic, try for full. Unless, of course, this, like, counts? Well, who's to say? Who's to say? That's a normal face? Inside, no one I know, apparently. Why can't I try for a full? My best friend, Marnie. Man, maybe I need to Google this. Maybe it's not as obvious as I thought. Let's see. Sims. Can't try for full. They not only go to the stall, but they never go in. Let's see. I was having the same issue. I'm not sure if you're still having this issue, considering it's been 4 years. But for anyone else, when I put a stall on my lot, horses finally tried for full. So does it have to be my lot, or? No, sell for 40 apparently. So maybe it has to be mine. Does she sing in the shower? She doesn't. Interesting. Nice. Oh, she'll wait. You should go to sleep, girl. Both of these Sims, like, are very not smart. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe... Maybe it's just because they weren't on my property? Still though, I will get at least one. So it sounds like doing a horse pregnancy challenge will not really work, which is too bad because I think the idea is really funny. It sounds like I'd have to add them to my family for it to happen. Or I just have to have them put up for stud, I guess. Is that a salt lick? No, it's a birthday cake. Or no, it's a ball. That would make more sense than a birthday cake. Visit the Miller household. What kind of animals do they have in there? That's a bed. Nah, it's not really showing me. Maybe a dog? Hmm. For selling a stud, breed mare, yeah, okay. Does she work today? Yes, she does. From cheap bed. Oh, that's a raccoon. See, they look like cats until you get closer. Maybe that's a baby.
Now, because it takes forever to go places with a horse, I might... I do wonder if that's the issue, is it... if it's because they're on their because they're not on the property. Any horses? No? Hmm. I feel like she's got plenty of sleep, though. I will get it to work. I will get it to work. There's Freebird. I still don't know if horse cheating is a thing. Starts in 4 hours. Oh, because she's a fairy, that's why it's making that noise. I was like, why is it making that noise? Horse cheating? I don't... See, that's the thing. I don't know. See if you want. Well, this horse doesn't like me as much.
Chef Brazi, Larva. Whipty Yagu.
Socialize. Wait.
Tango, why? Yamo. Oh, Uzawa
It's too bad the horses can't go there themselves. I don't know if, like... What's... Can horses... Can horses cheat in Sims 3? Horse on the roof? That's... No, we're talking... I want... I can't... Romance? Horses and maids. Members in science get a multiple part of the mate wedding ring thingy just changes to be with the latest partner? Okay. Yeah, Google is concerned, but it wouldn't be the first time. It's like, can horses cheat in Sims 3? I'm asking the real questions. The questions that nobody else is brave enough to ask. It sounds like it doesn't count because they're horses, which would make sense. And also, it's a big load off my mind because that just makes it easier to do this with humans. You can either just have a terrible reputation with everybody, you can delete the Sims, you can kill them, whether it be modded or non-modded. That was what I was originally gonna do, but after a while I was like, you know what? It would be funnier to do this with horses. There are horses at the beach. Yeah, I was wrong, but at the same time, this has been fun even though I have not got it to work whatsoever. Now I understand why they don't do these challenges. Wait, it's Robodow. It's my bestie who got startled apparently. Oh my god, why is it lagging so badly all of a sudden? Can I try for a fall here, please? Why? I'm glad it's been entertaining to watch me fail at least. Man. I was so wrong to choose horses. Hey, as long as it's entertaining, that's good enough for me. I was a little bit afraid that this would be like boring, but like I'm glad that like get to the party to help Tater or Cater. I've actually met a horse named Tater before. He was very nice. I don't know if he's still around anymore. He was an older horse, but he was very nice. Ooh, wild horses. Ooh, wild horse. Wild horse. No, come back here, wild horse. Damn it. Damn you. Damn you, wild horse. You were the only option to mate with, and I don't know if... I think we're a little bit too far away, unless I add you to my household, which... Yeah, unfortunately they're just passing through. I don't have the option to have a romantic moment with them. How sad. Oh well.
Go make myself some sushi. Man, it would be so much easier to cook if you could just, like, if you paid, like, a little bit of extra money, you could just, like, have food just appear. That would be great. What? And girl failure are no longer friends? I didn't need you anyway. You weren't gonna mate with me anyway. Specification, I'm not talking about Uber Eats, but like, imagine how many... I mean, to be fair, there are grocery delivery apps, but I'm talking about like, if you could just have it happen instantaneously, where it would just be like, food and ingredients literally appear with right in front of your eyes. So like Uber Eats or DoorDash, but with like magic or something. From neglect. I haven't even seen Skedaddle Darnell. Does she work? No, she works again. This has been a very unsuccessful playthrough. She just... Really? Observant officer of speedy cleaner. Your inter-office conversation will be more effective. Exclusive list of community theater, free of charge. That's pretty good. Discover the trades quite professional slacker. How cool would it be to be able to watch TV and slack off without the boss caring? Speedy cleaner, fast metabolism, legendary host. What are the ones for horses? Bulls can venture away from the mother's grasp without feeling sad or lonely. Friend of the herd. Be the most popular horse in town. Atomic Grazer? Any type of that would actually be pretty great. Beloved animal. Make your boxes as eco-friendly as possible. Celestial Salt Lick. Okay. Con voucher for pets. Young again potion. Wait, so I actually have to cook the cookies? I thought they would just give me cookies. That's bullshit. I mean, it does kind of make sense. I don't even know if I can make cookies. I don't even think my sim knows how to make cookies. Whatever. You know, one thing that I didn't think about, because I have cheats on, is that I can just woo!
Oh, Yaga! Oh, yeah.
I just realized she's still in her pajamas! You know... Change outfit. Every day one. Yeah, that's better. Lead horse. Oh my god, girl failure! Girl failure, come back here! Oh my god. You are literally... Breed mare. Breed mare! Finally! We're just gonna do it this way. I don't even care! Literally, this challenge was a mess. Okay. Breaker, Cascade, Bolt, Magpie, Sable. Cost 60. Cost 60 to 314. Earthshaker. Lazy, hates jumping and clueless. Playful, neat, and brave. Cascade. Ornery, noisy, nervous, friendly, piggy. These are not good traits. Obedient, aggressive. Looks like they're all mixed, which is totally fine. Ornery. Nervous, quiet. I think I'm gonna go for Cascade. Yeah. Yep, I guess that's really the only way to do it. Oh well. Hi, Nicchiketto, it's great to see you. Who even is her boss? Is she? It's good to see you. Man, it looks so much later at night than it really is. You do not have the items. Bookstore, shop for books. They definitely do, and yeah, so it turns out the logistics of doing a Sims horse pregnancy challenge pretty much impossible. Excuse me. Because I think they can only really breed on your home. So unless you're choosing a wild horse, I don't think it really is viable. Okay. War of Bella. Childhood development. Counting for those who cannot. Squares are not triangles. Skill. You'd think that there would be one for like actual like oh yes there is. Cookies. So she does have the ability to make cookies. That's good. Read cookies. Child? Oh, I guess there is a child. Goodbye, Arena Peterson, I think. What's her name? Or Imelda Peterson. When are the cookies due? Oh, maybe anytime? She just learned how to make cookies. Delicious. Why is she gonna pray? She's just immediately choosing wilds? Okay. But the real question is, will we actually be able to see this?
Sauce.
Lonnie!
Ah!
That's the doobie! But
Oh,
dope!
yeah. Careful.
Well. She starts her job in 4 hours. What if I get a quick massage? How about that? Man. I guess, I'll just make her befriend a werewolf. What are her other opportunities? That's the only one she has? Okay. It's not your work hours. Come back. Stop pranking people, man! Join a medical career, get plastic surgery, help cater. Or, you know, she could just... Yeah, she could literally just walk across. Man! I was really hoping that I could be like... start like a legacy of horses, but clearly not. Clearly that's just not a thing that you can really do. Unless I were to add them to my inventory. Not inventory, sorry. My family. Do I even know if my horse is pregnant at this point? It made like the baby noise. I just don't know. This playthrough was a fail. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anybody here?
Oh, Kleber.
Banza?
Elvis and Bertram Beddington. Well, there's not any horses here. A little awkward. It made the like try for baby successful noise, so I think it worked. So I have not really seen a lot of eat carrot. Nice. Wow, I hate that emote. I hate it so much. Horrifying. Some of the emotes for the moods in Sims are like, whatever, this looks fine. A lot of them are just fine, and then there are ones like that where it's just like, that's really creepy. Can my horse join the criminal career? No. What a shame. Nobody here. I probably could be. Oh wait, what? Oh. And a mushroom or truffle. The wild horse is here though. Man, I probably should have done like a playthrough where like I should have made it my objective to like, I don't know, like collect like different rocks or whatever. Honestly, the world just wasn't ready for the horse pregnancy challenge. I wasn't ready. It turns out it was a terrible idea, which kinda sucks. But how was I supposed to know that? I knew there was a chance it wouldn't work out, and it definitely did not. I love how it always warns me about that. With showing the horse's face. How's cats play? No cats to watch. Energized by moonlight. Pets don't receive opportunities, pets don't have jobs. Oh, if Girl Fail wants a job, I will let her get a job. Just Girl Failure found out she's having a baby. Vanessa Vine's pet Girl Failure just came for. I really don't like the. I don't like the way that's phrased. She probably has the, yeah. Well, happy day. Babies are a delight. At least I'll have one full. It's pretty bad, though, that, like, one full is, like, as good as it's gonna get. Well, I know everybody's just ignoring the zombie, it's like, whatever. Can even help you determine how successful you are at your job. Ingredient taster. Starts in 2 days. Man, I'll probably end the episode, once she has her full. How many days from now? I don't know how. Can't be too long though. Pregnancies usually go pretty quickly in Sims. Girl Failure feels the need for speed. Inventory, yeah, lifetime rewards. Right, I remember I looked at these. Desert pony. Quenching horse thirst will occur less often. Cool. It looks like she's eating the moon. Loss of friend from neglect. Wait, really? They stopped being friends? Okay, well I'm gonna make them friends again because, is that? What is that? I can't see anything. Oh, a stray cat. The problem is I don't know where the cat is, other than, like, vaguely. Stray cat is going home. But it doesn't have a home. They eat so slowly. Oh. That's fun. Can I put it in my inventory? Not that I want it in my inventory, but like... Oh my god, I can't! You. Also, man, I honestly, like... I don't think I ever do parties in Sims, like... Only 57, that's pretty good. Go hang out with other horses today. With Marnie, who could've change appearance, put on uniform, plan outfit. Change appearance? Okay, we need serve dessert. Yeah. Because I need to make cookies. Wow, those look... 1 out of 2 servings of cookies. Neat Sims are too finicky to use dirty objects. Fine. Deliver cookies. Man, it's a lonely life being a horse. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry guys that this playthrough did not clearly go the way I wanted it to, but... It was pretty funny though. Be a vampire. Buy a fridge worth at least 500. These feel more like intrusive thoughts. You could skedaddle Darnell. And now you're sleepy, apparently. Can't party at Wolfson's. Oh, did her? I guess her toilet broke again. Your boss will really appreciate the effort. Well, fine. There's Nicchiketto Darnell, who's here for some reason. It's okay, girl failure, I understand. Russ, it looks like you two have a stronger working relationship. Wow, I could have got hit by a car. Okay, we need to eat. Yeah, girl, get over it. Ah, if only it were this easy in real life. Aw, her ears are down. Now she's starving again? Maybe just go in here. Sheesh. From neglect. Oh! Just gave birth to a foal. Wasn't it Baby Tubbs, the one? Scrolling back up. Yeah. Baby Tubbs. Or Baby Tubba. Baby Tubbs. Wow, looks exactly like her. But, like, only half of her. Aww. She kinda has a dump truck ass. That's really unfortunate. I hope you grow into that. And then you immediately leave your child? Seriously? Okay. Baby tubs. Okay, I guess I guess Tubbs looks better from this angle. Buddha still has the pink stripe, but like not quite. I wonder how many generations it would take to get this horse to look normal.
Choppy Lord!
Well, this was definitely not a successful playthrough, but it was really fun. Just the misadventures of girl fail. And I don't know, we'll see. I don't really know. I don't think I'm gonna continue this playthrough because it clearly seems like my original idea for the horse pregnancy challenge definitely did not work. Horses, I guess, are more glitchy than I thought. Which is your better side? Looks cuter from this side, I think. Love the weird stripe on the butt. You would actually be very interesting to see, like... Aww. Although, to be fair, if I were to do more of this playthrough... Nurse baby tubs. Aww. I guess I could continue this playthrough technically. If I did, I could just have them full by going to the equestrian center. I could do that. Anybody ever in here? Can I look in here? Oh, there's a jelly bean tree, which means I could die here if I wanted. There's also butterflies. Can horses catch butterflies? No. Hey, you never know. But in any case, success or not, it was really fun. You don't like my flowers? Nope. Your mother. Foals feel best when they're wrapped up tight in protective hooves. Their mothers. Cute. I don't know. Maybe I will. Who's to say? In any case, it was a lot of fun, even though it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. The horse can scrap the painting? I don't understand why the horse would be able to do that. But in any case, playthrough didn't quite go the way I wanted, but it was fun, and that's kind of what matters. I also love it how I put a gate here because I didn't know there was a side gate. And now the gates don't match, obviously. Is she gonna find us something? Nope. The baby horse is cute. With that being said, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am also getting pretty sleepy. Hopefully my stream times will be getting earlier in the day. I'm working on that. So don't give up hope. I'm not giving up hope. Some of my streams have been a little bit later than I wanted, but I have still kept my sleep schedule, even though it's gone a little bit off track. I've still been able to keep it throughout these months, so I think that's a big sign of progress, at least. So hopefully I'll have my streams back at, let's see, around 6 p.m. EST, which is kind of my goal. Oh, that's some music in the background. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm not sure what we're gonna do on Thursday. Could be more Tukey, could be Disco Elysium. Yeah, that's, yeah, we'll say that. Appaloosa Plains already exists. Girl fail. Yeah. But in any case, I'm glad you guys had fun. Hope we'll be a little bit more active next time. Maybe it'll be disco. At least on Friday. Maybe Thursday. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. Yeah. I also want to get earlier stream times because then I can actually, like, have time to raid people, because lately it gets too late in the evening, so I just have to go to bed afterwards, and that's, like, all my time. But in any case, I'll stop rambling. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had fun. Hopefully you had fun. And my game is still taking forever to load. Okay, well, that's fine. Anyway.
Bye-bye, Johnny. Bye.
I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun, even though, like, we did not succeed at, like, anything. But you know what? At least we have baby tubs. That's all we need.